Hey, look who's not dead. So, what's going on, everybody? Real quick, this video isn't really meant to be that long. Hopefully, I don't make it that long by talking too fucking much. But essentially, what I want to do with this video is give you a quick idea of where the fuck I have been for the past month. Because, yeah, I know. Actually, it's more than a month. It's actually going on 2, if we're being realistic. So, where the fuck has TRD been the past 2 months? You know what I mean? Very simple question, very simple answer. Burnout. Simple as that. I have been burnt the fuck out. Let's go a bit into it. Let's go a bit into it. So first things first. If you've been on this channel long enough, you know that what just happened, as far as me disappearing, isn't a new thing, and I'm both kind of, what's the words I'm looking for? I'm both upset that it's not a new thing, but I'm grateful that it is, in a way. So, allow me to explain. Usually a lot of times in the past, when I disappear from the channel, I usually have a tendency of just being gone for like anywhere between like a week to a month, and then I just come back. And most of the time, that is because of burnout. I'm usually burnt the fuck out. Don't feel like recording. Don't feel like looking at anything recording related. Don't even feel like opening iMovie to edit. It's just what it is. Everybody deals with it, right? So this recent strand of burnout came from, I don't want to say came from, but it started with one thing and then another thing just pushed it to the point where I was like, I was done. And those two things are Persona 5 The Royal and Danganronpa 2. So let me explain a bit further. As we all know, or if you don't know, well, you're about to learn now, currently Persona 5 The Royal is, without a doubt, the longest running series on the channel as of right now, sitting at 86 parts, each part being anywhere from 45 minutes long to certain parts that are damn near 2 hours long, right? So while doing that, I want to say it was around episode 50-ish, where I just didn't feel as motivated to hop up here, hook the laptop up, open up game capture, make sure the Elgato's working and recording on it. I just wasn't that, I wasn't really feeling it. So eventually I had a choice, right? Usually most people who have to deal with burnout know one or two things, right? Either A, you can sit down, understand that that's burnout, and, rest your body, let it, rest your body, take some time off, take about a week off, come back, you're reinvigorated to get back to it. Or there's dumbass option B, which essentially just says, hey, I'm feeling burnt out, I know this is burnout, let me press on and see if I can beat it. And one thing I just had to recently learn with this endeavor of Breakout is the fact that I can't keep attempting to beat burnout, because that bitch will always outrun me in the end. So, around episode 50 of Persona 5 Royal, burnout, push through it, 36 more episodes later, finale of Persona 5 Royal. You would think at this point, okay, cool, take a break. No, because immediately around the time when we were finishing up Persona 5 Royal, I started back up Danganronpa 2, because originally the plan was to have Danganronpa 2 finished before Persona 5 The Royal even came out, so that way I could just focus on Persona 5 The Royal. Now, I did still focus on Persona 5 The Royal, but the fact of the matter is the fact that Danganronpa 2 was not done. So this led to another situation in which now it's like, okay, cool, now I gotta go back and finish Danganronpa 2. And that essentially is what opened the floodgates for burnout to really start seeping in. So Persona 5 Royal is already pushing me to the edge. Danganronpa 2, finish that. That pretty much is just, I'm on my tiptoes at this point, and a stray gust of wind could just knock me over. And then I decide to push it even further to try to beat it and decide, you know what? How about we play Ultra Despair Girls? And not just Ultra Despair Girls, but let's also fucking play Skyrim on top of it. This put me in a position in which, by doing these things, first of all, I want to say that Skyrim was the final straw. Skyrim definitely, at least to me, was the final straw that knocked me into this damn near 2-month period of just no recording, no editing, no nothing, right? Because I don't know what it was. I guess I just came to a grand epiphany that it's like, Skyrim's a long ass fucking game, right? Like I could when I was still in school, I would go to school, come home, and just sit the fuck down before I had a PS4 and shit, and just play the fuck out of Skyrim for the longest amount of time and have no fucks to give about it. You know what I mean? Just come home, I get home, get home around 5, don't go to bed till around 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Most of the time, the majority of that time was Skyrim based. You know what I mean? And when I thought about that, it kind of put it into perspective just how long Skyrim is and how long I would be doing that series. So I was just like, no, I kind of don't want to do that. And that's where the burnout came from. Burnt out. We got 3 games. We finished 2 games, and now we're doing a 3rd and 4th game, and one of these games is dramatically longer than the other. I just couldn't take it no more. I gave the fuck up. I closed my laptop, put that bitch down. I was like, I'm done. I'm burnt the fuck out. I don't even want to fucking record. Just let me chill, relax, have fun, and that'll do. Not only that, but around that same time, I also ended up getting some new roommates, which was my cousin and his girlfriend, along with their child. So now not only am I burnt the fuck out, but also the idea of recording is a bit weird because I got new people here. They never been around me when I recorded, so now I'm burnt out and I'm fucking nervous. So now, usually when I record, it's nighttime. It's usually nighttime when I'm recording, if not early morning. I got people here besides myself now, which now means that I gotta be a bit more courteous, which I don't have a problem doing. It's just something I had to get used to. So all that on top of each other, that's where the fuck I've been for the past damn near 2 months. Alright? Cool. Now, let's talk about this. I'm coming back. Yes, actually it is true. Today is Sunday, so this will more than likely go up the same day as the new video return. So I think what I'm going to do is I want to come back, and like I said, this video will come up, and then I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to play Ultra Despair Girls. I think that's what I need to do. I just need to limit myself to 1 game on the channel at a time, so that way I don't get burnt out from the idea of having to record this, record that, edit this, edit that, make a thumbnail for this, make a thumbnail for that, make a description for this, make a description for that, and then upload it. Oh no, one of these didn't upload properly, I gotta do it again. You know what I mean? It's a stressful process alone by itself. So now it's like, because it's stressful, let's try to alleviate some stress. So for the time being, when we return, it's going to be mostly Ultra Despair Girls shit. You know what I mean? We're mostly just going to be playing through Ultra Despair Girls. I'm going to attempt to try to upload 1 video a day when it comes to this game. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be guaranteed. So I'm not saying that's going to be guaranteed. I want to do it, but I also know how I am. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to minimize myself to, at minimum, I need to have 3 videos a week ready for you guys. At most. At most it's got to be 5 though. Right? So that way I can slowly build myself back into, this right here. Getting back into it, recording, editing, all that shit. So until further notice, from now on we're doing 1 game at a time. We're going to do 1 game at a time with a minimum of 3 to 5 videos a week. So that way 1 video per day or 1 every other day, doesn't really fucking matter. Nothing's changed about weekends. Now uploading or recording on weekends. Saturdays are usually just going to be like chill out days, just relax, chill out. And then Sunday, go back and recording and whatnot, do some editing, get some shit up, right? That's essentially the game plan. That's what I'm hoping is going to happen. So yeah, all that for this announcement to basically be, I'm back, bitches. And yeah, it's good to be back, and this time I'm staying back. It's not like that one-off day around the video I uploaded where I was like, I'm back, and it disappeared, and then I think I came back with a Skyrim video, and it disappeared again. No, I'm legitimately coming back. There's footage I already have footage recorded for tomorrow's episode. I just need to record some more footage, and then I'm good to go. I need to record some more footage for throughout the week, and then we're good. Cool. So that being said, I'm a dip. I got more work to do. But alas, I'm back. For real this time. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in, I guess, the episode that comes up after this. Peace.